gently and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us down under in the beachside city of Melbourne, Australia. Coming up, divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Huskies of Melbourne. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 70, Timberwolves. Lions. Go.
The short throw pulled in by Woods. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Ready, ready?
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Richardson to throw. Well, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Rolling to his right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready?
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for the touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 40 yards. And the Huskies are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 15. The drive starts with a give to Spiller. Broken tackle and some room to work. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
1st down, Los Angeles.
On the counter, it's Spiller. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He gets this out to Spiller. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. We just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
A couple of 1st downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's spot it right at midfield at the 50. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches.
They run behind center with Spiller, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
Here's Herbert. That's completed right side to Palmer. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's 2nd and 10. This is Hines. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one, but occasionally the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly, maybe someone tipped it off, but on that play, it had no chance.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. Little Weaver, fourth down.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Herbert. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. First and 10, Taylor now. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Play action. Now Richardson. He finds his man. Complete. It's Chapman. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now third down and 6 to go. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. From the shotgun, Richardson escaping the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 84 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. On first and 10 is Spiller. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. And the linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
59. Let's go.
Here's Herbert. He's got it. It's Spiller. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
That is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And down to the 27-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Down he goes goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Play action. It's Herbert. Got a man. It's complete. It's Palmer. Touchdown. Josh Palmer. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers are back within a score. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Ready, set.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
60 Bison, track him 60.
Now it's Richardson. He sets to fire deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz, 75 yards. And the Huskies are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. That's again complete to Palmer. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They run with Hines. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. He hits his target, Lockett. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Drake London from 10 yards out. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And it's a fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Richardson's throw pulled in by Woods. Give him 14 on that one, and a 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space, kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Motion man is Schwartz. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Again, it's Richardson. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Huskies will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Herbert off of play action. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Lockett the man in motion. Back to the air. Herbert on second down. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Tempo.
Richardson. Flush to his right. Left side, he finds Pierce. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together.
They've got his man complete. A big play there for L.A. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. A shotgun snap for Herbert. This pass is caught by London. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
First down, Chargers.
Baylor Tiger.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Touchdown! Tyler Lockett. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Marr on for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score, Huskies 31, Chargers 21.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 97 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. Here comes third and the length of the football. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 and the 36. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Shrugs him off. And he'll get up near the 45, a spot at the 34. That one a first down pickup of 8.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Oh, the option to give to Taylor here. There he goes, right side. Jonathan Taylor, and touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 56 yards. And the Huskies are able to extend their lead.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main guy.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A big play there for L.A. 58 yards.
Ray. Go. 59. Why does it?
On first down, it's Herbert. He gets this out to Spiller. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, Spiller looking for space. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Spiller trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Now Herbert going to change the look. Again, it's Spiller. And he will not get in. In fact, he might have lost a yard. Back to the 2. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Tyler Lockett with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 20-yard line.
They go play action with Richardson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So no gain on the play. And that's going to lead to a third and 11.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Down to throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Fielded at the 33. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
46-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
First down, Los Angeles.
Go. Home troops right.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Chargers. Drake London with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
Brings up second and 7.
Second down, here's Richardson. Steps away to his left. They'll get this one to Pittman. And now look at this. Big gain by fumble. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Herbert now. Looking left side of, he's got a man. That's Hines. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Flushed out right. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 3rd and 1, Richardson to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does Giants have first down yardage.
They got a completion there. That's clearly an example of one side happy, the other side not very happy. Defense, hey, take 1 or 2 yards. We're good with that. Offense, you got to expect to get more on the passing play.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Play action. Now Richardson. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position.
Panther 11. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is caught. Touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Huskies use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. This is 1st and 10. A handoff to Spiller to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw here, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Herbert going to throw. It's complete to Lockett. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. What a big tackle there defensively.
One of the most difficult things for a defender to do. And think about the speed that he brought down. If he gets away, he's likely gone.
Now it's Hines. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Herbert to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Run. Baylor Tiger. Ray. Ready.
Herbert. Open man, it's Palmer. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Go.
Herbert. Flush to his right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks.
Hey, Catholic.
Now Herbert. That is caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Huskies 45.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready,
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Pierce. And he's got a first down here as he stops the clock, but just 16 ticks remaining. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw caught by Pierce. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Mustang 19.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Here's Richardson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Well, he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Ready.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Seven Pirates. Street. 79 Broncos. Ready.
One last shot for Richardson. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship. And now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. So long, everybody.